you chose the profession?
Well, I used to work for a real estate firm in Rhode Island, and I was in the office, and I never really knew what a real estate agent, what their job was, and when I found out, I thought it was very appealing. I decided that's what I wanted to do, you know, and it was going to be kind of like a second career for me. I was hoping to make some progress, you know, in meeting people and just having a whole new career really excited me.
How long have you been a realtor?
Since 2005.
In general, what do you like best about being a realtor?
Well, I love showing homes, and I love dealing with people and finding them their dream home, their vacation home, their retirement home. I really enjoy that.
Tell us about your wackiest moment in real estate. Has anything really spectacularly just odd ever happened?
Well, I really can't say that anything strange has happened to me, you know.
Okay. Some people have some really strange stories. Some people don't. Agents obviously have a lot of choices out there when they're deciding which company to work for. What was it about Sellstate that ultimately made you decide that this is where you wanted to be?
Well, I think that their commission, it's flexible. You can go either way. You can go with a certain 80-20 split, or else you can pay the monthly fee. So that's very flexible. And at the time, the market was really pretty dead, and I really couldn't afford to pay every month. So I decided to go the other way until I got myself on my feet and the market changed a little bit so that I could make some more money. So I liked that part about it. And of course, Linda was, she was the influence that made me really want to join Sellstate. I mean, she's just so friendly and helpful, and she just wanted me here, and I felt great about that. I really did.
How does Sellstate's commission structure compare to other companies?
Well, I'm very happy with it. I have not really explored a lot of other real estate companies. So I've been with this a while, with Sellstate.
How long have you been with Sellstate?
Well, since they moved here. Now, before, this building used to be another real estate company, and I kind of transferred over. So when they all moved in, I joined their team.
Oh, okay. How has the Sellstate brand contributed to your success as a realtor?
I think the brand name, especially in this area in Southwest Florida, I think they have a lot of recognition. Their new logo is very striking too, and I see their signs everywhere now. So really becoming #1 in Cape Coral.
How have the support resources available to you through Sellstate Source helped your development as an agent?
Well, we have so much support here, it's unbelievable. We have so much training here, and whenever we need any kind of assistance and we don't have someone to talk to right away, we can always just go right on the Sellstate Source website and look it up and find it. But we have a lot of resources here, a lot of knowledge that is transferred back and forth between all the realtors. A lot of education here.
Linda, you told us you participated in an agent training program offered by Sellstate.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find to be the most effective part of that training, and has it helped you improve as a realtor?
It has, because I think I can really explain to a seller how the market works, how you sell property, who the buyers are, where they come from, and more importantly, try and show them that it's more than just the seller and the buyer who determines what the price of the property is and what it sells for, because ultimately in the end it's more than the buyer and the seller. It's actually the lender and the appraiser, especially if they're getting the mortgage. Everything has to come together, and I think sellers in this type of market they really don't know what to do and what to expect, and so I think they need to be educated as to really how the selling process is, and Linda really pointed that out to us. So that's going to be really valuable to me and the sellers that I meet along the way.
We've been told by other people that the training class was more of a boot camp and that you were held to the highest accountability. Do you think that this was the most effective method for the training, and what about it really made it stick through to you?
Well, we've all put in a lot of effort, but we've got a lot in return. And the education, I think every realtor who starts out should really take this training class, because there's things that you don't learn when you go to school to get your license that this class is going to teach you, and it's going to be the best basis to get your career going and your real estate business going. So it's invaluable. And even though I was in real estate before, the market was so slow, you sort of forgot what was going on out there if you didn't do it every day. So it was a refresher course for me in a way, and I learned a lot of things, and I'm going to put them to use.
Tell us about the office atmosphere here at Sellstate.
Well, everybody helps everybody. Nobody's afraid that anybody's going to be stealing any customers or clients or phone numbers. Well, sometimes it's so busy here that it's hard to get work done sometimes because there's so many people here. But you always have support here. If you have a question, if Linda, our broker, is not here, there are other brokers that are here, and they're always willing to help. And I've used them myself when Linda wasn't around, but we have other brokers that always are willing to assist us. Even though we're not on their team per se, they're always ready to help us with any questions we might have. If something arises and you don't know how to handle it.
You attended a presentation this morning regarding the new HOFA regulations that start on April 5th and continue for 2 years. That was given by Neil Cresswell, president of Sellstate. How did you like the training, and did you find it informative, and what struck you the most?
I was really impressed, and I came away very excited about his ideas. And I do remember Neil talking about this about a year and a half ago too. He was talking about short sales, but today he was very motivating. And he gave us some good ideas, and he had some figures with him. He had some figures to show us, to back up what he was telling us. And I think it's a new direction for all of us that we should really be looking at. And personally, my team has been looking at this, so it was just like another push to go in this direction to get these short sales, because really nobody else can compete with the prices that short sales are. So,
how are you planning to alter your business plan after seeing the presentation this morning?
I'm going to be doing a lot of prospecting. I'm going to be looking for those short sales. I mean, this was my plan 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but I'm even more motivated now. I've got some more ideas on what I'm going to do and how I'm going to find these people and how I'm going to go about getting those listings. So,
our last question for you. Linda, where do you see your career in real estate progressing with the help of Sellstate?
I see myself becoming more and more successful with all the support that I have here, all the education that I'm getting is continuous, the education. Every day I get some more, some documents, some paperwork, some PDF files for me to store and file away for when I really need them, but the support is tremendous here. The education is tremendous here. It's not just a brand name, it's the support that we get here, education-wise. So